Good morning, students. So this is the second part of the session 3 of Interpretation of Topographical Maps, part 2, lesson of class 10th for the subject of geography, and it's been submitted to you on 26th of April 2021. So let us resume our topic and discuss about some other features. So now we're going to discuss about the climate, how to find out or how to get the inference about the climate with the help of a topo sheet or on a topo sheet. The region experiences arid climate with seasonal monsoon rainfall in almost all the topo sheets. There are several evidences to show it. Say, for example, presence of sand dune and depressions, scrub vegetation, that is thorny bushes and scrubs, brackish water or saline water in the lined perennial wells, which is shown by a blue dots, disappearing streams, as we had discussed in the previous video, broken grounds. So these all features or these all are the evidences to show the arid type of climate with seasonal monsoonal rainfall in a topo sheet. The next important thing, the seasonal rainfall is indicated by seasonal rivers, dry dams, car tracks motorable in dry season, and the broken ground. So students, you may get questions to find out, to give evidences in terms of the seasonal rainfall being depicted in a topo sheet, or to give the evidences for showing a particular type of climate, say arid climate of that region shown in the topo sheet. So here then you are going to give these evidences. You have to check if they are present or not. Next is the natural vegetation. So natural vegetation in the form of forests or jungles is depicted by the green wash. The green trees depicted on the map are planted by man or human and do not constitute natural vegetation. Natural vegetation on a topo sheet is depicted by its name as open mixed jungle, fairly dense jungle, etc. Now, another important topic of today is the occupation of the people. So, how could we get the inference that what is the occupation of the people living in that area shown in a topo sheet? For that, we use different colors and find it out. So, let us take a topo sheet. The first occupation is agriculture. It is the most important economic activity and it is denoted by the yellow wash. So as you can see, yellow color is present here. Yellow color represents arable land. The only perennial source of irrigation here will be the lined perennial wells shown with the blue dot. So the presence of yellow wash and blue colored dots represents agriculture is the main occupation of the people in this region. Second is forestry or lumbering. People residing in settlements close to the forest. Forests are being shown with the green color, as if you all know. So the people who are residing nearby these settlements, nearby the forest, they collect minor forest products such as honey, fruits, herbs, etc. And some of them work in the forest department. So green color or the green color wash represents your forestry or lumbering as the occupation of the people. Next is rearing of livestock. So rearing of livestock, barren land shown in white color is used as pastures for rearing animals, as if it is a barren land, nothing is being cultivated there. So thorny bushes, scrubs are being there, which is used for cattle rearing. The animals feed on scrub and the seasonal grasses. So white patches represents your rearing of livestock as an occupation. Then we have the fourth one is the government departments. So in certain sheets, particular villages or particular townships have certain government offices like post office and all. So many people will be employed in different government departments like the post office, postal and telegram office, railway stations, etc. If a settlement used to have written with PO, PTO, it means people are going to work in there. Like here in Chivol, it's a temple being shown. So priest is also being a occupation of of a people here, of the people here basically. Similarly, the next is fishing. So as you can see, the dry river bed usually have a water channel, perennial water channel. So fishing will also be one of the occupation here. Next is quarries, kilns and factories. So in limestone and sandstone quarries, the rock is hewn into blocks, slabs and tiles for use in construction. Limestone bricks are filled in the furnace in lime kilns. So chimney printed on the map indicates a factory. So students, this is all about this week's session. So let us recapitulate the topic by practicing a few questions. So your first question is, what is the major occupation of the people residing in this area? Question number 2, give 2 evidences to suggest that the region receives seasonal rainfall. Question number 3, what type of climate does the region experience? And number 4, name 2 settlements lying on the left bank of Sipu River or Sipu Nadi. Now the answers to these questions are, first, in this region, agriculture is the major occupation. Now here there is the presence of seasonal rivers shown with black lines and the cart tracks motorable in dry season, which suggests that the region receives seasonal rainfall. Third is the third answer is the region experiences tropical climate with seasonal rainfall. And number 4, Here, Ranavas, Rampura, these two settlements are located on the left bank of this main river on Nenimatmala. So these three are the settlements on the left bank of this main major river. So students, as your homework, you have to complete the exercise given on page number 49, 51, 53, 55, and 57 of your Topo map book. With this, I conclude this interactive session. Thank you.